You've tried to let go of the relationship, the dream, the version of you that didn't make it. And yet, something still holds on. Or maybe it's you who's holding on, even though you don't want to. But here's the truth. No one tells you. Letting go isn't something you force. It's something that happens when you finally feel safe enough to stop holding on. You're not failing. You're protecting yourself. Let's talk about that. You tell yourself it's time to move on. Time to stop replaying the memories. Time to release the past. But the grip stays. Not because you're weak, but because your mind learned that holding on was the only way to keep you from falling apart. Letting go feels impossible because the attachment became familiar, a safety net, a survival strategy. And when the body believes something kept you safe, it doesn't let go just because you want it to. This is not your failure. This is your protection system doing its job. Imagine your hand clenched into a tight fist. That's what your nervous system does when it's not ready to release. And you can't pry that fist open through force. It only loosens when it finally trusts you're safe. Letting go is not forgetting. It's not pretending it didn't matter. It's not rejecting the past. It's saying, I honor what was, and I choose what is. Sometimes we hold on not because we want the past back, but because we are scared of who we'll be without it. The attachment isn't to the person or dream. It's to the identity you built around it. I once knew someone who spent 10 years chasing a career dream. It shaped everything about them. Their routines, their confidence, their purpose, their idea of success. Then, somewhere along the way, they outgrew it. But they couldn't let it go. Not because they still loved the dream, but because they didn't know who they were without it. Letting go felt like death, like losing the only version of themselves they had ever known. But when they finally grieved the version of themselves who believed the dream was their only path, they didn't lose anything. They gained freedom. They didn't grieve the dream. They grieved the identity attached to it. And once that identity softened, their fist loosened. Their life opened. The 3 truths of release. 1. Holding on is protection. Your body holds memories your brain has forgotten. Holding on kept you safe once. It kept you stable. It kept you from collapsing. Honor that. 2. Release requires safety. Letting go happens naturally when your body believes you are safe enough to loosen the grip. Not when you decide to let go, but when your nervous system trusts it's time. 3. You're not letting go of the past. You're letting go of the version of you who needed it. Release is not a loss. It's a return to the self beneath the attachment. Close your eyes. Take one slow breath. Place your hand over the place you feel the tension, your chest, stomach, throat, or jaw. Ask, what is this holding on protecting me from? Don't chase the answer. Let it come. Your body remembers what your mind has let slip away. When you meet it with compassion, release stops feeling like force and starts feeling like relief. Because sometimes the hardest thing to release is the version of you that had to hold everything together. Letting go isn't an ending. It's a returning to the self beneath the story, to the peace beneath the gripping. You're not broken for holding on. You're wise. You survived. But now, you don't need the grip anymore. Letting go isn't forgetting. It's remembering who you were before the attachment. Ask the part of you still holding on. What do you need to feel safe enough to release? Let that answer guide your next breath. Comment. Release. If this spoke to the part of you that's ready to soften, return to your infinite self.